Order us a pizza.
It's your house, dude.
But I got the last one.
Sure you did, buddy. I'll tell you what, you beat me, I'll get him.
You beat me.
You beat me!
My turn.
.3D printing pens have been popular recently, but it's not safe for children when we actually use it. It has high temperature and to plug in. iPen is a real low-temperature 3D printing pen designed and developed for children. Using the base charge that can be picked up at any time to create. iPen operation is simpler, safer for children. And the drawing filaments are environmentally degradable. iPen is easier to charge. Just put it in. We also have designed various drawing stencils for children to practice. Children can join together into a three-dimensional models after painting. Not only practice children's imagination, but also manipulative ability. Many students like this kind of creative process and hope to have such courses. We are working with school and paying more attention to the feeling of using and the ability of creativity of children. Because it's light. When we want to create, we can take it anywhere to create anything. A tree, a leaf, even a stone. So try it. iPen has a perfect body design, just like an ordinary brush length, so it is convenient to use. Both sides of the body have feed key and back key. LED screen display temperature and electric quantity when using. It can be charged directly on the base when the battery is low. And when using the nozzle, temperature less than other 3D printing pen. Adults can be at ease, allow children to use iPen by themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Offbits. Build-it-yourself kits assembled from spare parts. ARG kits contain carefully selected hardware bits, pieces, and connectors that you can turn into Offbits characters. The Offbits open source building system means you can always find new parts hiding in your cupboard, drawer, or toolbox. Find new ways to customize your creations. Making the starter Offbit is as easy as turning a screw. Within minutes, you'll bring your first Offbit to life. We designed them to be extendable and redesignable, so adding your own bits and pieces to the starter kit means your Offbit can be as unique as your imagination. Meet Roy, creator of the Offbits. Even as a kid, Roy used to take his toys apart. Years later, he came up with the idea of upcycled robots and built an entire city of them while at design school. 2 years ago, Roy partnered with Avner, a product manager and fellow offbeat entrepreneur. Together, they developed the concept into a design product based on hand-finishing off-the-shelf components. Collaborating with local manufacturers to create the original connectors that hold it all together, and working with local suppliers to get the mix of bits in the kits just right. They used powerful magnets to attract a team of like-minded creators, and the Offbit Studio was born. Together, they are here to change the way people think, play, and create.
Who will win between humans and robots? Humans and robots. Humans and robots. Victory dance. Cozmo. Being hunted down by a robot has never been less terrifying. Cozmo.
Understanding how the brain works may be the final frontier of science. Our brains control everything that we think, feel, and do, yet there are few educational toys that allow us to experiment with its inner workings. We are here to change that. Hi, I'm Joe Berto.
And I'm Zach Ferdine.
We are the creators of NeuroBytes, open source electronic neuron simulators that allow you to build and experiment with physical neural networks on your tabletop. NeuroBytes allow you to build circuits that see, feel, hear, and even form memories just like your own body does, and turn those senses into motion. I've been a neuroscience educator for more than 10 years, and I've seen how important it is to play with tangible things to maximize learning and fun.
As a kid, I got interested in engineering because I played with toys like Lego and Capsella, not because I studied engineering in a textbook. NeuroBytes follow the same example. On the one hand, they are a fascinating hands-on toy that encourages deep exploration, and on the other hand, they are an accessible way for students to quickly understand the basics of how our brains work. NeuroBytes enable learners of any age to explore why the brain is fundamentally different than a conventional computer. There's no central control system, no programming language, and the entire network is built of relatively simple elements whose complexity stems from their interconnectedness.
With NeuroBytes, you can make a simple neural circuit that responds to your environment in seconds. Each of our neurons looks and works like a real one from your own body. There is an LED light in each NeuroBytes simulator that changes color to help you understand how your own neurons use chemicals and electricity to talk to each other and control everything that you think, feel, and do. After quickly learning the basics, you'll be able to experiment with all kinds of different circuits that respond to light, sound, and touch and produce movement.
The NeuroBytes project has existed in some form or another for the last 5 years. Since 2016, we've been supported by the National Science Foundation under a research and development grant. This support has allowed us to build dozens of prototypes and iterate our core concept many times based on extensive classroom testing and customer feedback.
Technology, coding, and STEM should be easily approachable and accessible to help kids expand their creativity, imagination, and knowledge. Feed kids' curiosity and natural desire for learning through MakeBlock Neuron. MakeBlock Neuron is a platform of innovative electronic building blocks. They're designed for 21st century STEM education that can help anyone who can dream it up to build it up. Click, connect, create.
Turn on the light.
Neuron pieces easily snap together to create a powerful electronic network. Each piece uses pogo pins, which allow for easy, sturdy connection. The backs of neuron pieces are also magnetic. Play with MakeBlock Neuron without any software and simply code with flow-based programming. MakeBlock has partnered with Microsoft Cognitive Services to bring you voice and face recognition.
Hey Sunny, how you doing today?
I feel a bit thirsty.
Neuron is also compatible with Legos and MakeBlock pieces, so you can really bring to life whatever you can imagine, or create a functional color sorter. Kids and adults alike will have a blast building simple solutions with Neuron. Neuron contains IoT and cloud connection functionality, allowing for remote control and viewing when away. Neuron isn't only about learning STEM, it's about problem solving and working together. So, whether you're an expert or a beginner, MakeBlock Neuron can help anyone achieve a sense of accomplishment. Release your imagination and see what's possible. Make anything. Make everything. Back the campaign today.